Beside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu for you is this Foot Squad Battles match. It's the Kickers versus Real.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Real chance!
Quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Neymar. And that's really well read.
That was certainly looking dangerous, wasn't it?
Juninho Bacuna. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Lucas Provo. And look at this! Oh, finish of real class! No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow.
Well, he shows a lot of composure here. He just gets enough on it. That's a good finish.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Seemingly no one can stop him. Now options are plenty. Oh, moving it nicely. Oh, marginally wide. So close. When you hit a particular milestone in terms of appearances, you deserve to be highlighted. 100 appearances for the club as of today. Quite the accomplishment.
Well, he's been a brilliant signing, hasn't he?
Oh, wait a minute. They could well be in. Oh, that is a majestic goal. Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, that is a brilliant strike. Just look at the connection he makes. That's how to hit a ball. It's a magnificent goal. Well, that reaction shows you just how much that goal means to Unai Emery. What a moment for him.
So the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick reply from the Kickers? There certainly needs to be. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Well, they no longer have the ball.
Well, that didn't look good, did it?
Nicely cut out. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling.
Well, Real haven't had the majority of possession, but they've certainly shown an ability to counter-attack when they win it back. I expect more of the same. I think it's been a really good performance from them so far.
Yes, a really effective performance all in all. And he's in. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, as you can see from the replay, it's the perfect through ball from Neymar, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Krisatik with it. And a throw-in it's going to be. And time for the change now. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Wonderfully weighted pass. Oh, genuine chance. And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
And a short corner, let's see. Needs to clear it. Not the best of passes, was it? It'll be a throw. Remo Freuler. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Modric. And he's made headway. Oh, fine stop, and more importantly, away from danger. That is that for the first half here. Well, the ball moving again, and Real very much in charge of this one.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace in it. It's a great goal.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Mukoko. And that's where to send it.
Yeah, really good vision there.
Promising possession, this. And the flag does go up, offside. Marcelo. And it's with Hadji. Ezzy. Oh, that's a clever ball. And he's through here. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Risatik with it. Nicely timed tackle. Kolasinac. Mauro Junior. Sloppy in possession from Real. Juninho Bacuna. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Neymar. Real in a good position out wide. Can he score? Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, there's no doubt about this. He struck it with such power. There's no stopping that. It's a clinical finish.
Real come away with it. Neymar. Oh, it looked really promising for them. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Risatik with it. And keeping possession. Oh, needed more precision.
Not sure what he was thinking there.
Could pose a threat on the counter. Inexplicably, it fizzled out. Callum Patterson. Decent pass. Will it open up? Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. And teammates around him. Very productive pass from Hadji. Oh, it's on! And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. And a substitution in the offing. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Callum Patterson. Still alive. Great defending. a short one. Marvellous anticipation. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
They were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray. Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary, and hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Wanderers, and they take on Real.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
This is today's Wanderers lineup. Cafu. Plays with Luca Dean as the fullbacks, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. This is the Real lineup for today.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
And the defence ready for what was coming. Lucas Profo. Real moving the ball well. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Unsurprising who we've singled out as our player to watch. What should we expect today, Sue?
Well, she's a unique talent, isn't she? The way that she beats defenders, she can dictate the tempo of the game. Suddenly when she gets on the ball, fans get off their seats. Such an exciting and entertaining player. I can't wait to watch her today.
And the attack collapses.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Neymar. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. Wanderers have possession again. More than one option available here for Wanderers. And the chance slips away. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Now here comes a change. Available in the middle. To put them ahead. Still a threat. Good save from the keeper. Modric. They have to go a long way with this. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
And the forward progress continues with a good ball. And this could be. It's there. That changes things. A goal for 1-0.
The replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front like that. It's a routine finish, cool and clinical.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Rashford. Good. Now what comes next? Modric. They've lost it there, and the attack is over.
Yeah, looked like a real promising attack, didn't it? Closed down well there, stopped it quickly.
Where? Now with Rashford. Delivered into the box. Oh dear, everything about that wrong. A poor example of how to head the ball. Lucas Profod. Remo Freuler. Real trying to get things moving. Some contact there, but advantage played. Setting up the chance. And good work from the keeper to get across and deal with the danger. A corner now then, and a good chance to go further ahead. And it's a short one. It's there! And it's a goal! That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, look at this great delivery from the corner. And it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes. The action restarts. The second half's underway. On he goes. Terrific. Lovely defensive work.
Yeah, he got himself in a great position there.
Could turn out to be a really good ball. And he's got 2 now, and he's playing a starring role here.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a good header. He reads the play well, gets a good connection on the ball. That's a nice finish, that.
Off we go once more at 3-0. Caroline Weir. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And it crosses the line for a corner. Substitution coming up. Delivered into the box. Neymar. Real with good width here. A vital block. Oh, really good goalkeeping there.
Just look at the stats. They show just how dominant they've been. Created so many good chances and winning comfortably. The defence have struggled to cope, and I'm sure we're going to see a change soon, or this could be humiliating.
And their effortless control of the game goes on. Eberechi Eze takes the shot, and what a save that is! And there's going to be a change now. And it's a short corner. Oh, great work. What's next? Oh, that's brilliant. Super sharp reactions. They're making a change here. decide against putting it into the box. And another goal! Surely they're home and dry with the win now.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes it look so easy. But even then, it's far from easy. He does just enough under pressure, and then finishes it brilliantly. It's a really nice goal.
So back underway, 4-0 now, and you wonder if there's to be further punishment. Anthony Gordon. Now with Marcelo. He tackles well, but it's out for a throw. Good work by Wanderers to win the ball. And the attack is over. Really good defending.
Eze.
Oh, that's a clumsy challenge. And the referee shows red. He's been sent off.
Well, I just don't understand why he's put himself in that position. They're winning comfortably, but all the focus is going to be on him now.
We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Openda. That's not a bad-looking ball. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Junior. Hadji. Marcelo.
Eze.
Real being afforded plenty of space here. This is an excellent run. Possession changes hands, one back by Wanderers. And we're nearly there for the match. A match that's gone superbly for them, really.
Yeah, they thoroughly deserve the victory. The attacking play will get all of the plaudits, and rightly so. I've been so impressed with how well they've kept the ball. The work rate's been excellent. They win it back quickly when they lose it. Just been a good all-round performance.
Modric. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Luis Openda. Gravenberg. Terrific bit of blocking.
It's not just the physicality, it's the timing, isn't it? It's a critical part of defending that. It's brilliant.
And there's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the away fans are concerned. Your thoughts?
Well, that was a dominant performance. They just couldn't live with him from an attacking perspective. Created lots of opportunities and some good finishes too. It was actually easy in the end.
That is the one. That's no.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. And so the first 11 for Real.
Well, plenty of attack. In this 4-3-3, but they'll need to get their midfield players to join the centre forward as much as possible. If not, he'll become isolated.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Yeah, the same formation and the same sort of game plan. So this will all be about which individuals can get the better of their opponent. This will be a tough battle.
Well, they fancy a short one. Now a decent position. Keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. And Real doing well to win it back. Plenty of support here. A good and fair challenge. Well, real excitement here. I say that because it's his long-awaited debut coming up. What should we be looking for from him?
Well, he's a good goal scorer, we know that, but I'm also expecting him to link up the play, break off sidelines and work hard. He's the all-round striker.
Well, he could really get at the opposition. The cross is on. And nothing comes of this attack.
Good job he made the turnover there.
Splendid ball from Pele. Super stop. Putting it out of play for a throw-in. How did they let that attack come to an end? Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Well, straight into the meat of the penalty area. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Over it comes. And the ball is loose. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Pele. And play halted, free kick given. This is looking good. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Pele. Playing with a flow and intensity, but nothing comes of it. Modric. Pele. And good anticipation. And fed forwards. And look at this! Oh, a challenge that was simply world class.
Well, they so nearly took the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and I'm sure the goal will come.
Stuart. 1-0, a fully deserved advantage based on what we see.
Well, let's have another look at this, because Modric shows great skill to go beyond the defender, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Then. Embolo. Real chance. Pass. Had to catch it perfectly and did it just.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. It's a brilliant strike, hit with such power. What a great goal.
Two 0 now, and back underway. Robot. And it's with McKennie. Kadioglu. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Modric. That is that for the first half here. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. That's a good-looking pass. Oh, might be. And it's a double for home in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's up celebrating.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
So on they go again, and every indication that Real are going to stroll to victory here. Alphonso Davies. Lucas Probo. And a strong tackle. Showing a good reading of the game.
Just saw what was coming, didn't he?
Can he find the right pass? Did look like a free kick. Could catch them on the break. They need to get bodies back. Well, that was a beautiful move, but how about the save?
Well, you won't see a better break than that. That was top quality football.
Can they create something? Taking one. Pele. Berg. Well, good idea. Is it going to be? A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal. Well, Unai Emery has to be proud of his team after that goal. They're in real control of this game now.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Too easy. Far too easy. Very quick thinking there. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Oh, chance! Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge.
Well, I think that's just stopped a certain goal there.
Pele. Just the challenge that was required. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Provod. This looks interesting. Teammates available. Real using width to good effect. Opportunity. And on the final analysis, not quite precise enough. Goal kick here. Berg. And he's in. Oh! Buried beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Ferdi Kadioglu. Showing good vision.
Now they have to make the most of it.
Let's see about the cross. Oh, a twitchy clearance. Oh, the challenge was spot on. Patrick Berg. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Real versus the absolute mad lads.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Well, not quite the finish I thought we'd get there. It was a really good move.
And so the first 11 for Real. Jorge Campos begins in goal. Carles Puyol plays alongside Rafa Marquez in central defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just Modric! Super stop! Incapié. Plenty of support here. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Pele. Must take the lead here. So a corner here. Tee it up. Oh, timely defending.
What a great clearance that is. Saved his team there.
It did look on for them, but not to be. N'Golo Kanté. He has teammates around him. It's looking promising. Must be. Oh, had to stop that one. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Decent idea. Real defensive resilience. Oh, could be. Determined defending. Modric. Oh, danger here. Modric! They're all doing their bit to keep them out.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
N'Golo Kanté. Well, no point in stopping play. Advantage with them. Silva.
Well, as you can see, it's been all mad lads over the last 15 minutes and have looked great going forward. They just need to take one of the chances they've created to get themselves ahead today.
Now can they win back possession and carve out another chance for themselves?
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
So they get the ball rolling again, and the onus is on the mad lads to come up with an appropriate response. Pele. And players waiting in the centre. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Space for Real out wide. And Neymar. And the pass getting in the way.
Well, had that gone in, they would be in complete control of this game. As it is, they're still going to be a bit nervy.
Good example of pressing without the ball. So a throw in here. Rios. Conte has it. And we will have just one additional minute. Now opening things up. Happy to shoot. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So the second half is underway and work to do for the absolute mad lads. Rios. Dembele on the ball. Incapié. Conte now. Oh, good play this. And this represents a great chance to score. Delicious free kick from there and really made the keeper think.
Well, that's a great effort. So close to being a wonderful goal.
Teammates available. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Neymar makes his way forward with purpose. Options around him. Real chance. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. And time for the change now. Real in a good position out wide, but the danger averted for now. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. And it's opening up. The save was a good one. They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And deciding to go short with this one. A delivery from Dembele. Suddenly they have possession. Piero Incapié. On to Silva. Plenty of support here. Oh, surely! Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Let's see about the delivery. Oh, couldn't really direct it where he wanted. Neymar. And now it's with Embolo. And fed forwards. The danger not over. Oh, how about that for a tackle?
That was a goal-saving challenge, no doubt about that.
Omar Marmoush. Silva. Opportunity. Well, not troubling the goalkeeper at all there.
And from that sort of distance, you should be troubling the goalkeeper. Technique let him down there.
Mauro Junior. Just 15 minutes remaining. Just cutting off the supply. And support available. Towards Bernardo Silva. And the keeper didn't have too much time. And Real come away with it. In the closing phase then, and Real trying to see this out. Can they get over the line?
Well, it's been a tight game, but I think they've been the better team. They've just had that little bit more quality, certainly in attack, and of course they've been well organised at the back. They just need to see this through now.
Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Giving it their all in search of an equaliser. A corner then, and with time running out, they've got to ask questions. And a retrospective yellow card is the referee's verdict.
Well, no doubt about it. That earlier challenge was a definite booking.
Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Bernardo Silva. Omar Marmoush. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Martin Odegaard. Paolo Maldini. Here they come, still pressing. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, they weren't totally convincing, but they showed a lot of fight. And despite having less of the ball, they had enough quality to win this game. Good performance in the end.
Nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me is the former England winger, attacker, Sue Smith. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Real versus the Wildcards.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. And so the first 11 for Real. Marcelo starts alongside Rafa Marquez in central defence. And lining up through the middle in attack today, Erling Haaland.
I think they might be in.
There it is! The opening goal of this match. And what a start they've made.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice through ball to split the defence. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
Well, the Wildcards get us moving again. Can they find a response now? Nicely cut out.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
Thomas. It's with Joelinton. Well, that's splendid play. This could level it. Oh, superb reflexes. Well, opting for the short corner. Could be dangerous. That was going in. Well, he's almost been hassled out of play here. Joelinton. Good looking move. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Pele. And showing fine vision. Easing the pressure there.
Yeah, he did what he had to do there. Definitely the smart choice.
And Bart Verbrugge has it now. Threading it. Good looking move. And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff.
Well, the speed of this transition is incredible. They're up the pitch in a flash. And once she's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
Havertz. Stanisic. And Bart Verbrugge has it now. The Wildcards moving the ball forward with purpose, but quick thinking defensively. Neymar. Neymar. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Taylor Allen. And it's played into the centre. Under no real pressure, he has thinking time. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Now the counter-attack looks on. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Can they jump ahead? And players waiting in the centre. Is it going to be? Oh, top goalkeeping! They favoured a short one here. Marcelo. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Teams back in position, second half underway. Now opening things up. Elects to go short. Pele! Oh, got everything behind it! They take it short. Sloppy in possession from Real. So a throw in here. Real might threaten on the flank. And a chance to whip it in here. Will this corner bear fruit for them?
Well, they haven't had too much to cheer for a while, but a goal here would be huge.
And short it is. Well, good idea. Giving it a go.
The hosts have had the better of the play in the last 15 minutes. They've been bossing the play in the middle of the park, set up some really good chances, and if they continue the same way, the goal must come soon.
Now can they win back possession and create something else? And the penalty is given. The referee right on the spot, and now a chance for them to take the lead here. And it has been judged to have been a bookable offence.
It's a correct decision, good officiating that. It had to be a yellow.
So to make it 2-1. In it goes! A well-taken penalty.
Well, here's the replay. This is a strong penalty. He chose to go straight down the middle. The goalkeeper guesses early and he just watches the ball fly into the back of the net.
Struggling to hold on to the ball.
Oh, what was he thinking? They'll be frustrated with that.
And space to cross it. And an astute piece of defending. Such It's an ambitious run. That's a good-looking pass. This could be the equaliser. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to pick out a teammate with a lovely putback. And he shows his strength by holding off the defender, then keeps his composure to finish. He does really well there.
So they get the ball rolling again, and this is a goal fest in the extreme. This looks promising from the wild cards. And quick thinking defensively.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Attacking with vigour. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, here we can see it again. And a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box. Just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Fry. And back to Verbrugge. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. That's a good-looking ball. Well, the wild cards were wasteful. Berg. And Mauro Junior with it. Inching ever closer to victory.
Yeah, they're managing the game well, aren't they?
And it's a quality pass. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
This is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. And Morgan. It's with Joelinton. Excellent defending. And the counter-attack looks on. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. We've seen tidier challenges than that one. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. Joelinton. And possibilities here. Oh, had to stop that one. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Yeah, it was fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park for the most part. And going forward, there was some real nice, incisive play too. It was a good result.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Real versus the Heroes.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play. And both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Textbook defending inside the box. So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Could play it in. Patrick Berg. Oh, this looks useful. Can he put them in front? Oh no, he's missed the opportunity. And they remain level.
Well, he just lacked composure there, didn't he? They should be ahead now.
And Real's creative tendency... Oh, not a great challenge at all there. And the first yellow card is handed out.
And she's going to be walking a tightrope for the rest of the match now.
Oh, did well to skip through. And a chance to whip it in here. Oh, that's a clever ball. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Well, the nerves are perhaps jangling a bit more than usual because it's his debut for the club here.
Well, I think he's a really good defender. He makes timely interceptions, he makes the right decisions about when to squeeze up and when to drop off, and he's decent in the air. But he'll need to form an understanding with his teammates quickly, and that's not always easy.
And firing it. Oh, what a stop! Let's see about the delivery. Failure to keep the ball on the part of Real. Marvellous anticipation. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Karim Benzema. Counter-attacking chance. And they took care of the situation defensively. And a throw-in forthcoming. Serge Gnabry. Here's Tielemans. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Super pass. Pepe's in here. And it's in!
finish in the end, but you still have to be in the right place, keep your composure and finish it off, and that's exactly what he did. Well, he knows that could prove to be a massive goal. Just look at his reaction.
And the Heroes get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with a quick response now? Nice switch of play.
Yeah, that certainly opens it up.
Strong possession play. Tielemans. Thoughtful play. Oh, had to stop that one. Embolo. Good visualisation and execution. Moving the ball really well here. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Second half underway, with Real looking to build upon a positive first half showing. Could be! Able to close down the shots.
Well, you won't see too many better blocks than that.
Tielemans. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Plenty of support here. Is it going to be? And it's gone in! Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Tielemans. Here's Paredes. Very quick thinking there. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. Neymar. Can he put it in? And a goal it is. But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
And the substitution will occur now. Showing a great defensive instinct. Neymar's there, others might join in. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Seemingly cannot keep hold of the ball here. Oh, breezing past him. Spot on with that tackle. Serge Gnabry. So a throw in here. Pele. Now with Marquez. And he's in. In he goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So the action continues, and Real very much bossing the proceedings. Serge Gnabry. Just the challenge that was required. Neymar. Well, that's how to snuff out the danger.
Well, without that interception, I think they were in.
Serge Gnabry. And support available. Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. Patrick Berg. And Mauro Junior with it. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And quick thinking from the keeper, who was off his line early. Badier. Morten Hjulman. And he read it well. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Morten Hjulman. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
What a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Real, and they take on the Pirates.
Well, they've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
This is how the hosts line up.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
Looking to put the cross in. Straight ahead now. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0.
Just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
Game restarts with the score 1-0. Pele. Out of play, throw in. Ball back with Pirates now. Pele. Setting up the chance. Opportunity now. What a stop. Razor sharp.
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
Here it comes. Hard work brings reward. And somehow he saved it at full stretch. Played into the box. And at the end of all that, there's nothing doing for them. Really good pass. And the goalkeeper has shown true command of his box there. The ball's still alive here. Pele. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Tim Cahill. Is this the equaliser? Terrific bit of blocking.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations.
Pele. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Now it needs a good ball in. That was seen all the way, and the save is made. Corner to come then, and an opportunity to extend this lead. Decent looking attack this. Marcelo! Oh, incredible! That's top quality goalkeeping. short corner. That set up the chance. Cahill. Pele. The Pirates are starting to sail forward now. Looking for an angle here. This could be. Oh, what a miss. That's hard to believe.
Yeah, that was a really good opportunity.
Patrick Berg. Here's Marcelo. Great instinct there to cut it out. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Out it goes for a corner kick.
Yeah, no nonsense defending there.
Over it comes. Oh, it's a nightmare for him, that. It looked a really good chance to score. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. A lot of room on the flank here for Real. Still allowed to run on here. And it's out for a throw. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. Pele. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. Advantage Real after the first 45. Plenty of time for a few twists and turns before we're done here. Johan Cruyff. Pele. Real Embolo. They found a way through. Well read, just as it was looking promising.
Yeah, that's superb reading of the game.
Pele. Denied, but a real scramble now. Patrick Berg. Nicely sets it up. Given away by Real. Play continues as the ref lets that go. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Cruyff. Oh, who wants that one? This could get interesting. Oh, that's been won really smartly.
Well, she's just shown what a clever player she is without the ball.
Pirates looking jolly good as they move forward. Goes on past the defender. But they could still do something here. It's a little off beam. Timing and connection not quite right.
Yeah, I thought that was half a chance, but poor technique in the end.
And there we are, yellow card.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
Well, both bosses have decided to make a change now. Hadji. Hadji looks to knock it through. Gets the score. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And we're back underway at 2-0. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Patrick Berg. Closed it down well. Pele. Beautifully weighted ball. Good cross into the middle. There it comes to an end. We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. The ref allowing the game to flow. Decent looking attack this. Space out wide now for Real. Run. Players waiting in the centre. Oh, superb reflexes. And as we suspected, it is going to be a yellow card.
Well, no doubt about it. That earlier challenge was a definite booking.
Substitution for the hosts. Coming off the...
Well, he's been key today, but the manager now making a change.
Number 6,
Abdul Karim Bardakci. Real Embolo. Oh, real opportunity. And that puts a really impressive seal on what has been a fantastic performance.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
So 3-0 now, the lead ever more commanding as we start again. Johan Cruyff. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Oh, great work, what's next? And that's a real annoyance, straight into the first man. And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's the Spartans versus Real.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And the starting 11 for the Spartans. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Ronald Koeman plays alongside Frank Rijkaard in central defence. Ruud Gullit plays. Is it going to be? And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Decided to make a change. Kevin De Bruyne with the corner. And the header just wide of the mark. Another perfect position to read it.
That was excellent defending.
Johan Cruyff. There it is! And just the ideal start!
But he does everything right here. Good contact, right technique and alert to the situation. That's a smart finish.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Lukaku. Rijkaard. Hazard. Real did well to regain control of the ball. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Decent chance. Oh, an incredible block.
He's done so well there. What an important block.
Eden Hazard. Decent idea. Will it be? Hazard! Committed defending. Embolo. Fine pass. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And then from that sort of range, Neymar was never going to miss. It's a well-worked goal.
So back underway following the equaliser. Correct. Well, that ball looks promising.
That's certainly a way to break this defence down.
Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. First priority was just to clear it away. And De Bruyne firing it over. Hazard prepared to fire. Well, promised much, but delivered little in the final analysis.
Well, you can see what he was trying to do, but in the end, he got it all wrong.
Neymar. Real using width to good effect. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And a tremendous vision. So a throw in here. Now acres of space out wide for Spartans. Hazard ready to take it on. And that is not going to help the cause. The header well off the mark. It's a neat move. Can Pele slot it home? And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Gullit. On to Lukebakio. Given away by the Spartans. Neymar. He has teammates around him. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Pele. Interesting pass. Opportunity here. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Going short. It's Pele! That is that for the first half here. Second half underway, with Real looking to build upon a positive first half showing. And they've created space. Could be! Well, just the tackle that was needed. Oh, it wasn't the best of challenges. Doesn't really hesitate in showing the yellow card.
Yeah, you could see that coming, couldn't you?
And a substitution in the offing. Teat. Frank Rijkaard now. Lukaku into that deeper position. Trying to plot a route. Well, can the Spartans take advantage of this set piece?
Well, can they draw level here? The crowd certainly think so.
They're going for the short one. Not to be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up. Well, Pelé delivering and contributing for his side. What did you make of what he put into the first half?
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And the flag has gone up.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
So making the substitution now.
This is a message for Tyler Berry. That's Tyler
Griezmann.
Berry. Can you please make yourself known to the
Now,
Irish
who can he play it to? This could square the game. Splendid defending. Pelé. Counter-attacking chance. Is it going to be? Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. Oh, great play. Chance to play it in. It's Pelé! Reading it well. And caught by the keeper.
Well, I have to say, these fans have been excellent. They still believe they're going to get back into this.
Referee had a good view of that one. And going to be booked for that.
Yeah, clear foul. The card was inevitable.
Arthur Theat. Now with Vitinha. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Now opening things up. And that is not going to help the cause. The header well off the mark. Time for a change then. Pelé. Oh, good idea. Opportunity. Johan Cruyff. There's still time for them to level it. Oh, great vision. From it! Decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. So Real inching ever closer to victory, conscious of the need to avoid silly mistakes.
Well, they should have had this wrapped up long ago. Some of their football has been excellent, but they're going to need to be resilient in these final few minutes to get their much-deserved victory.
And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. And he's made his contribution today. A red card here.
Well, it's a close call, but I think the referee just about got that right.
Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Can they level it here? He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, that'll be a free kick. Antoine Griezmann waiting. Offside the decision. Marcelo. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Hadji. And on to Pele. And easily intercepted. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
There wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.